So this is actually another update, and of course I was not actually planning to shoot this video. As you guys can see, I'm not feeling too well. It's not like a sickness, it's just that monthly time of the disease. So I don't know, Sha. Yeah. So I actually made a video where I did batch one that I would charge. Can you guys hear me? Because nowadays, like, I don't know, you are these few people's boyfriend. That I said batch one I will actually charge $600 for 150 people, and then batch two for $100 for for 1,000 people and everything. But the way people are calling me scam, everything, like, is a different. And if you guys agree with me, before I finalized on this price, go watch my episode 2. I came to ask you people, I'm not going to give it for free. How much do you think I should put the price so that everybody will be able to afford it more? So going through the comment, nobody said anything. I came like, I'm considerate, but I cannot give this thing for free, because if I put it for free, we are still back to square one. Imagine, since that time now, it's almost 1 week now, I don't know. Since that time now, I never even seen one single care home again. That's how very difficult it is. So it's not about me coming online posting. Even if I post, even you where they watch me, where they call me scam, you will not still see the job, because they will go there to apply. They will crash the website again, and then those people, they will have option. They will say they are no longer repeating again, that they'll start giving this. Like I told you, in my episode 2, part of that episode 2, I showed you analytics. I have people from UK that is watching. So if they have more applicants from UK, of course now, I told you this certificate of sponsorship is actually not free. It's not free for the employer, you get. So if they have more people from UK applying, they'll choose them over. So now what's the essence? So you now think me, I'll be wasting their time. Do you see how much data I do? 100k data for 1 terabyte. I'll be wasting data, sending email just to see just one care home in like 2 months. Then I'll now compost it. And the funny thing is, when I started that episode 1, just as I go and watch the episode 2, I did analyze. People that watch that video are not even people that subscribe to me. In going to test, what be me? Those people, they just saw it with YouTube recommendation. If you agree with me, some of you have even complained that sometimes when I post video, you don't even get notification. When I post it, you go that you are following me, that you are my real follower, you will not even see it. It's people that it's not even concerned that they will see it. They will go there, they will go and send CV without their family. They will go and crash the website. Do you know how difficult it is sending one? That's why I said everybody should take their time. They should keep applying. People that has applied so many times, they will know how very difficult it is. So when someone now say, I'll get you one or come and pay, they will appreciate it. But you see those websites, they just send just 10 CV, 5 CV. They're still telling you that this one, they talk everything. But then, in as much as I am very, very angry with people just coming up with different notions, there is one that will even say, Nigeria is in the red list country, what are you charging for? You don't even know it in the red list. Nigeria has been in the red list since. As people not be migrating, nah, like, it's just, at least, if you want to come here scam, you should be like, you have evidence that, okay, this girl, and that's why in my video, I tell you that this is what you are paying for, but I can do accessory because I really want to be careful. First of all, you come and but you've not paid anything to me, nothing. You are just there calling me a scam. As I said, if you cannot pay $600, I can't be doing tongo. But these people are begging me, trying to consider the price. I'll be actually attaching some comments, some screenshots. So this particular person, left it in my comments, my DM, she sent me an email and everything. So they used to say one thing in Yoruba, Omali, that if I actually have this thing to myself, see, in real life, I know that with time, I might not actually really get people that will pay now, but I know with time, even people that have been rich, I know that people can afford it. Even as when I'm making this video, somebody already reached out, how they will pay, the method of payment and everything, is ready to pay the money. But I told him to just hold on, that I'm considering the price. People will actually pay. Even him, the person that sent me that mail, he say, not true. Say he don't tire to the same email. That's it. When you bring a website to the public domain, everybody will have access to it. Everybody will send email to it. Say, me tomorrow, all of you should come to one corner. You think I don't know what I'm saying? But then, if I actually consider it, I will not say because of some bad people, just like the way people have actually tagged Nigeria as bad image, like Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that. But then that does not mean that we don't have good Nigerians. So if I say because of what some people said to me, calling me a scam, because of that I want to come and use to judge everybody, I might as well just be hurting some people and limiting their distance. So one of my reasons, because I have over 55 videos on this channel, and like I told you, my channel is not monetized yet. I don't have up to 1,000 subscribers yet. I don't have up to my watch time yet. So I've been creating content for you guys, and even when somebody send me email, some of these your favorite YouTuber that give you free gun, you people know that they charge for consultation, but I don't charge for consultation. Before you reply, send me a comment less than 5 minutes. I don't reply you. If I don't reply, that means that I am either shooting or I am either sleeping. That's how long, how far I've been ready to actually help people. So when you now come to my comments, I come and be calling me scam and everything. All those ones why I don't post for free. Why you don't call me scam for that one? It's a different thing. Say you cannot afford it to think. And before I go put price, that's the most decent. I made a video. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I gave you that thing. Wait, that distinct offer. About days to call it. That free check. What do you guys think? How much should I charge? But don't go and tell me I should not charge for it, because normally I cannot make it public. Nobody said anything. Go and read that comment. Nobody said anything. Nobody said charge 20 naira or charge 50. Nobody said anything. And then I came out, this is what I want to share. He started calling me scam. Anyways, as I was saying, the way that woman was begging me and everything, if somebody did not really consider woman that being begging, and as they used to say that entababe bebe tio bagbo is Omali. Me, I'm not Omali. And really, if I'm just to think about what these people said to me, I will just be limiting real people that actually like need it and everything. So I've actually like reconsidered, and to some of you that I've actually paid, so I'll be giving you the balance of your money back. So that's just for you to know that me, I'm playing. Because if I'm not playing, I'll be like, some people have paid though, that it's still 300, I can collect that. But the way this woman was begging me, other people were trying to send message and everything, that making job and everything. And aside that, I know that it's not, even after getting this job, I know that you have other things to do, your DPS, for some that they require IELTS, tuberculosis and everything. So, and everything. Anyways, I have come here to reconsider. So you see this one that I'm doing, tell me that I'm a scam again. This one, I'll just tell you 100. So if anybody likes, they should just say anything. Because me, oh God, see, it's easier to tell people to ignore. See, when it's happen to you, it's very, very easy. Say, I just ignore now. It's very, very easy to say people to. See, when it's happen to you. Anyways, I am actually like reconsidering that and everything. So I'll be taking this thing. I'll be charging how much I don't even know. When some people come and live, that's that I just came from nowhere. God, I don't even know. I don't know honestly. How much safe? Message the guy even sent me. It was like, that was right. That because if you keep waiting for this YouTubers, all these websites they don't cast. So when you come and tell me that you not see YouTubers giving it for free, go and wait for them now. You don't have to wait for them. Stay subscribe on their channel now. At least this week he's even saying. Last week everybody was not for UK. One can. Me that I went back to the drawing board. I started sending email. It is even a middle guessing. Since that time, it's only 2 I've gotten. Since that time, I did not see anyone again. I did not see one single one like this. That is just 2. So imagine if I bring this one website cast now. How many months will I use to bring another one? You come here to call me scam. You don't know how to call them. You don't know how to send email. Someone will say this thing, all the information is on Google search. Who says where you don't take Google? Why you never see one? Did anybody hold your phone from calling them? It's really very, very annoying. Somebody will come and be doing. Someone will say, YouTube is paying you now. I never even reached 1,000 subscribers. I never even if YouTube is paying me. God, people are just, but don't matter. Say, let me just calm down. Let me not think of this thing. How much will I even charge safe? But everything still boils down to, I don't want people to be able to afford it. I don't want. Because if everybody is able to afford it, there's high chances of the website getting leaked. And if that one get leaked, where will I start from to start looking for another one again? the thing is hard work. I still don't want people to afford it. That's still the best thing. Because for me to say, come and pay $600, so it's just that I cannot come out to say I'm sure. If it's other Nigerian people, they would say, wallahi, you will get this job. But I don't want to do, because there are so many things that can affect. I will not be there when I do interview for you. The best I can do is to prepare you. Just like when someone is going for interview, the best you can do is when they ask you this one, say this one. When they say this one, don't be scared or don't be this thing. But then when you get there and go and do another thing now, you now come and hold me and say, Shebi, you said it's sure. Did I go to your interview for you? So that's why I cannot come and say it's sure. But if I put in the go, if I say send CV, by number 1 to 5, send CV now. Number 6 to 10, never send CV. If you listen to me, now me no wait till I sit down. And then since the website is true, I took my time. I went through the website. I read all the description for the job. I read the job. I read their about. I read their everything about the website. I know it almost often. I know everything. So when I add it to the go, when I say don't do this, no do am. No say this girl is too small for it. Now emi mo lawyer, emi mo toyobo. I don't even know. But when they are sending that message and trying to apologize, I say apologize. I'm trying to beg. If I know here, go be like say this girl, you get at and everything. Can you matter to some of you that is skinny? How much should I charge now? But everything still boils down to I don't want people to afford it. If the website was easy for me to see, can you pay me back after that time? I've gotten like 10 websites. I can even do 10K. Because I know that sharp I will see another one. But since that time, I've not seen one like this. I've not seen one. And even before I even got those two, do you know how much airtime I wasted? Do you know how much data? I screenshot my this thing on my community tab for you guys to see. Do you know how much time? Do you know how much effort? I showed you where I was sleeping. Because most of you people know I used to shoot during the day. So when I used to shoot at night, so I cannot call them at night. I have to call them during the day. So I'll sleep on this carton on the floor. If you're in Nigeria, you know how very cold the floor is. I'll sleep on the floor just so that I'll be able to wake up in the afternoon and start calling these people. After doing all those hard work, you now carry that your big mouth. Come on, get calling me that I'm scam. You don't have to sleep on the floor like I did. And you're telling me that since this blogger give it for free, you should come and give it for free. Go and wait for them now. Go and wait for them. What some of them now do now is they're just gonna invent one care home. They'll say apply now. Then when you apply, you start seeing things like asking for UK driver's license, asking for right to work and live. And then when you now comment and say this thing is asking for right to work and the YouTuber will be saying just apply. That's how just apply. How? And most of this form they used to put asterisk. That means if you don't put anything, you cannot continue. How person where will he see UK driver's license? Where will he put tax from? Where will he see NIN? NIN is when you get to UK, is that this thing that you generate just like identity? Where you go see him? But people know me that came to tell you stop wasting anti-scam. Very annoying. I don't even know. How much should I charge safe? But definitely not 50K because people can afford 50K. Who can afford it? Definitely not 50K. How much can I charge? Just for the sake of people that are big, we can marry with other people. How much can I charge? I swear, I don't even know. I don't know honestly because I'm angry. I've been on YouTube for the past 5 years. I'm not sure I've gotten trolled like this. For the past 5 years, I have my food channel. It's over 5 years. I'm not sure I've gotten trolled like this. The only people that used to troll me is people that will say oil is too much or anything. And that will match one block or maybe before I do video, I'll come and say if you know say you be oil police, I beg exit this video. I can't remember the last time somebody even trolled me for anything or I can't remember. All my YouTube channels on this thing as been going smooth till when I open this one. I'll be giving you guys free content. How many days? Free content. Nobody have anything to say. Now come and pay. One that I even like that this one is one of my ardent followers. Like I said, sometimes if you just say they mention your ardent followers, say I know them orphans. That one is not telling me that he was disappointed because I started charging. You be enemy of progress. Even when you let man tell where you're in. So me I should stay one place. Posted with 5 videos for you guys without any one single kobo. I'll stay up at night, racking this thing. Kind of thing you're disappointed or not. Please, you have your way. You know the way to this YouTubers that is giving free. Go and meet them. And I say it in that video. Go and meet them. I say you are disappointed me. Which of you here even ask that this girl give me your account number, let me send you more. I see what you are doing. Let me send you which of you? Since February there, I did 100k subscription. 100k. Do you know what it's 100,000 naira? 100,000 naira, and now I'm left with 700 and kini go. I say YouTube is paying you, post it for free. Other YouTubers they post it for free and everything. You don't know the way to their channel. No, I'm saying what you are doing is scam. I won't tell you. Why report me to UK police? And don't forget to copy UK embassy. Let them invite me for questioning. They'll come and tell me where. I don't even when you go and even meet them. Go. You say there's one girl that is charging money to give care home. Even companies that is in UK that is giving this sponsorship, they are charging money for it. I've seen where they are charging £7,000 to bring people. £7,000 they are charging for it. I'll tell you UK that UK say they should not collect money. It will want it me. I'm inside Nigeria. You are telling me what? Please go report me. Full chest. I look like baby this thing. Maybe because some of you are not following my hotel. I look like baby to you people. Abi, you think I don't know legal this thing? Carry their mouth. And funny enough, I really wanted to use 2 people as scapegoat. We did background check. Just go and arrest those people. They should come and give us proof and everything. Getting to their house, it was nothing to write them about. Even me, I say that person where I want to be this. How much safe? I don't know. I'm just still angry, very, very angry. We don't do anything. And the funny thing is, I don't know Nigeria is this wise. So Nigeria is this wise. So who is not scamming you people for Vascavella? But they call it all this scam. Patent. Who is scamming you people? But if it's your celebrities that come and buy slim tea now. When you know the person is naturally slim, you buy it. Come and buy hair growth for celebrities that you know that they naturally have fun hair. You will buy it. But come and do something that will better your life. You say, yeah, I don't want to be charged for it. It's supposed to be free. How much can I even charge? I don't know. I'm just thinking. It's true. They don't buy or do for somebody will already go through. But then I just want to show you people that okay, go and wait for that your new YouTuber. I did here for now. So we have been applying for how many months? No, this thing. Somebody say come and pay money. He is scam. Some of you on top that 50 this thing, you want a job, you want them to skip interview for you. You want them to do on top 50k. Are you a bigger scam? Only baby, I no fear. I'm supposed to even abuse them in Hausa language. How much can I charge? I don't even know. I don't know. But I still don't want many people to have access to it. And I don't want a situation whereby I'll charge somebody for a particular fee and then I'll charge another person. I want it to be equal. Even though that I'm always plain. Even those that are paid, I have to be funded. I want to be plain. Whatever I'm doing. Because if I say, oh yeah, just pay waiting you get, I don't want that type of this thing. I want to charge everybody equally. If you know, okay, this is how much you charge. Not like I'll charge somebody for this one, charge another person for this one. I don't know honestly. How much can I charge? How much? Because if that this thing is too cheap, some random people now, maybe your fellow YouTuber God, they can come and pay now. They'll come and leak somebody's channel. Anyways, I actually feel like I don't know honestly. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not even going to ask what you guys think again. Because I gave you the first slot. You could not say anything. What do you guys think? Okay, Sha. You can actually pay $200. That's 100k. But that 100k is many people can still afford it. Okay, 100k. But the number of people that will be in the group, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. So maybe it will be like 300 people or anything. I don't know. Depending on how the group goes, Sha. So 100 people. 100k per person. So what does this still entail? Everything still entails what I said, that I'll actually be adding you to the group. But like I said, the 100k you are paying, After paying it, like I said, I'll add everybody to the group. Then I'll call you. People who actually volunteer to call the care home. So if you are from Nigeria, you are from Ghana, you are from Zimbabwe, anything, you call the care home. I am from Zimbabwe. Do you recruit from Zimbabwe? I am from Nigeria. Do you recruit from Nigeria? I am from Botswana. Do you recruit from Botswana? So after everybody confirmed that, okay, truly, oh, I did not lie, they actually recruit from your country and they offer visa sponsorship. Your money has finished at that point. But if you actually call them and they say, it's a lie, this guy is lying. If I actually call them and say, Elena, you told me you recruit and everything. If they now say they're not recruiting, either I refund your money back 100%, or you wait for me to look for another one. But you know that one is going to take like shape 2 months. I don't know, it will be less or anything, but I really don't please. But before, you know that me, I like to do worst case scenario. Before I came out to tell you this care home is recruiting, I've asked her very well. And if you check that my episode 2, I'll be episode 3. Even after sending a mail that she said yes, I called her again to ask her. She said yes. I sent a mail again to be sure that she heard what I said. I told her I'm calling from Nigeria. And after that time again, like 2 days after, I called her again to be sure. She will be like, this girl, you'll be like, just for me to be sure, because I don't also, it's to tell you about this girl, you are not even sure, you're just talking what is in your mouth. I don't want that type of this, for me to be sure. She said yes, 100% they recruit, they offer visa sponsorship. That she sent my CV. Then I was not like, I'm sending CV with me and my friends and everything. She was like, I will not send my own friend. With what she was saying, God, that, like I told you, like I sent a screenshot. One of this thing I contacted that actually have a large audience on YouTube that can actually apply for this care this thing. What the HR replied was they don't have slots for that kind of audience. That's why I told you. They are looking for people, no mean that they are looking for 1 million people to download their CV. Nobody will do that. Even if you are the HR, nobody will download millions of CV on top how many vacancies. Nobody will do that. So when somebody is telling me about professional CV or whatever, it's the CV where they see. They can download first 10, first 20, first this thing. And that's why I told you that I don't want people to have access to this website. If they have access to it, it's easy to share, it's easy to everything. So what's they saying? The real people that have been supporting me from day one, they will never have access to it. And getting this thing is not easy. I don't talk am. If it was that easy, your YouTubers would have given you show, they would have stopped recycling this thing. If it was that easy, even you would have landed a job or whatever. And some of you even have people that they actually want to recruit you and it, but like they're actually going to like recruit you, but then it's not good to put egg in one basket or anything. I don't know. So like I'm saying, so everybody should actually pay 100k. So if you are sending your thanks, just thank Miss Alice, because she was just sending me mails, she's sending me there, she was just begging me. She actually said she's actually a single mother of 2 kids and everything. So with what she was saying, my heart was just tell me you safe now. She said she was actually a single mother. So the thing really got to me. It really got to me. So even it really got to me, raising kids alone and everything. I don't have bad ads, but it's just these people that I want to show people. I want to show them. And then when I look for the distance, then they will now come up. By the time you come back in, me 30 might increase. So everybody is to pay 100k. That's $200. And if you've paid before now, I will give you your extra money back. So what does this 100k entails? It still entails everything I said. So I'll send this thing to the group. Everybody will call to confirm, depending. People can volunteer to call, and before you will come and say that it's me that's call my people to confirm. So I'll send the name to the group, the number to the group. You'll call to confirm. If they say yes, then I'll give you the website. Then you check if it's the same number that I gave you from Google. Why I'm not going to give you the website name is because when I put it in, somebody can start sending CV. And I told you even before you log in, there are some things you have to do about cookies. It's not all, there are so many things that you have to do about cookies, because we're going to be sending so many vacancies, you get. So you don't have to like just go just like that. there's some information, a bit, there are some rules that I'll be giving you in the group. So the first stage is you confirm. So after you confirm, your money has finished. I'm supposed to delete the group and move on. But then I know you actually paid for this. I want to make sure that at least every one of you actually get this job, or at least the worst is at least getting shortlisted. The worst is me preparing for interview. But the way you say the interview, I'm not going to be there with you. It's just like this USA interview. Sometimes it's not about your document, it's the way you answer. But if you know that when you're in the group, when somebody go and answer for their interview, the person will come back, or this is what they ask and everything. So you can just do practice tests, and that's the essence of being in a group and applying to the same care home. You know all the questions they will ask, you know all the this thing they will ask, like not like you apply to this way, what can they ask? So we already know all their skill, all their scope, everything that they want. We already know it within us. They will not know we are coming from a group, and that's why I say we're not going to be sending our CV once. I come on I come on for dear. They know that these people are coming from a group. So if they shortlist people go for interview, they'll come and tell us what they saw, what they see, what they experience, what they asked them. Well, any of the English, pick it. You get, they'll come and be telling us what they asked them. So that way, it's easy for everybody to prepare. It's easy. Is there preparing for this one, preparing for this one? Is it you are targeting one website? Your focus is on one website. So that's the benefit. But I told you, your money finished once you've confirmed that they offer visa sponsorship. But if they don't offer, I will refund your money 100%, or look for another agent for you if you have the patience. You can just screen record this part and keep it. Me, I always keep to my words. This is Ashidemis. I used to have a supermarket, because all Nigerians has come does not. Anyways, I've just said it. So it still entails everything that it entails. So after that, like I told you, dump down your general CV. We are going to be drafting new CV, and the CV will be drafting. The description of the job, whatever we put in that CV, will be from the website. You know, some of you will just put general this thing. You just say I'm passionate, I am compassionate. Like I gave you example. If you go to UK, A1 Care Home and Novo UK, if you check healthcare assistant, you see that they have different job description. They are very different. So it's always good when you actually apply with their word. Not like you know, we're not going to be using word for word, but there's a way that you can modify their words, change it. You know this is what you're talking about. So the thing is, you know that your CV is the first thing that actually sells you out, and like the first quarter of your CV is the word that is most important. In fact, they'll never first check your name, they'll first check one part like that, they'll first check. So if it's correlated to what they are saying, oh yeah, more trust this one. Not like come and say you are passionate, you are good, you are this thing. We're going to be using the words from the website. We're going to be using the words. Anyways, I'll tell you more on that. That's why I told you, whether you have experience or you don't have experience, you can actually apply for this job. Because I told you, it was the most unrelated job. What's the most? Maybe a law. There's something they call transferable skills. You can even be I'm trying to look for one job where say it don't relate to this healthcare. You can even be a bricklayer, and you should say that you can apply for this job. That's because there's something they call transferable skills. When you work as a bricklayer, of course you'll be attending to customers. There's some skills that has made you to stay in that distance. We all know that bricklayer work is hard, is stressful, is time consuming. So what are those skills that has made you to maintain that your bricklayer work for a long time and everything? That's what you're just going to transfer. That you've been working as a bricklayer, but you have skills like maybe flexibility, endurance, and all those. They are this in English. I wish you're trying in the group will talk. So depending on the occupation, so that's why I told you any occupation can apply. I told you that this thing doesn't need experience. It's just normal human being. Just be a normal human being. Finish. So that's what the group was all about. And of course, I'll be guiding if you have any questions. Though I might not be 100% be in the group to be able to always answer your questions and everything. But like I said, we might be doing every week or every 2 weeks, like the most anybody that answers questions the most might be giving like a cash gift, like everything and all of that. Then what else? So many these things that I cannot just phantom. But one thing is, I don't just want people to take me for your word and say Shebi you say, you get. Just like anytime I make videos about this, I'll still tell you disclaimer, but we know that what I'm saying is correct, but of course you still say disclaimer just in case. I cannot just come straight and come and tell you that getting this job and everything. But for me to sit down and say come and pay for this thing, I know that somehow I might be sure of what I am saying. So one thing is, at least I'll make sure that you get the job if you actually listen to what I say. If you listen to what I say, don't do this one, don't do it, send CV, don't send CV, this one, that one, like that. Then what else? That's just everything. And of course, you are going to be in the group even till you leave from Nigeria to UK, or when you leave from Nigeria to your from your home country to UK. So any help that you need, or any this thing you need, you are still in the group. And another thing is, because you guys actually apply together, there might be possibility that you might be applying with somebody in the group, so it will make your visa process easy. Even you're traveling, like, you know that when you are traveling, see, you people just think that, you know, it's easy for you to come to Nigeria and come and say, please, where is this thing or this thing? It's easy to ask. When you are abroad, you're on your own. You are absolutely on your own. But then when you are traveling with one or two persons, you're going to the same place, or you know somebody that you work in the same care home but another branch, it's easy for you to compare things. Bros, how is that side over there? What are they giving you? It's easy for you to come. You've already know from the group. You just pack yourself from your country to where you are. So it goes beyond you just applying and just getting the job. You don't get person for UK be that. You're traveling together. Like, there are so many benefits of joining that group. But like I told you, your money expires once I tell you that. What's that thing? This is the care home. Then when you get to the care home, when you verify that they are offering, your money has finished. But I am willing to actually further to guide you how to apply for this job, your CV, to be sure that at least the most thing is, first of all, like I told you, maybe first few days, we'll be sure that everybody have a single CV. And that's why I don't want many people in the group. I'm not so good with professional English CV, but I know some things that will be there, so I'll just do like normal tutor this thing. Okay guys, this is what should be in your CV and everything. So somehow I might just be checking to be sure that you use the proper English, the proper words, the proper this thing and all of that. The first step is to be sure that everybody has good CV, at least good CV for you to apply and get shortlisted and everything. But like I said, we have this website to ourselves, we are not plenty, so there's actually high chances of getting this job. But I cannot come and tell you that, hey, trust me. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to be okay because of money or anything. I just leave it like I'm just on the fence. But you already know what I mean. I am just on the fence, but you already know what I mean. So even after I pay, I'll still like be in the group with you. But like I said, depending on your behavior, if you give me this, just like that woman that has been begging me and other people that has been sending a mail that should please came out and when job you see that kind of this thing. I mean, I've already said that work can meet $600 last. Imagine now, I've slashed 600 to 200, even when some people have actually paid for it. So imagine. So it's not really about money or anything. And that's why I first asked you, how much will I charge? No, I'm not talking anything. I charge with how much and they call me scam. The difference between you say, that money too much, now pity us. Then you now come to call me scam. I say I don't collect money for your hand before. So everything in this group will just stay happen, but everybody should be polite to each other. Like I said, even if you insult another applicant, I will remove you from the group. We are not fighting. You can pass your information politely. No insults, no fights, no anything. So if a fellow applicant come and report that you did this thing, make the person just say, you know that I do my own things based on evidence. When the person see evidence, so see what this person did to me, what are you a busy guy? You're gonna be facing your this thing yourself. You understand? And basically that's it, Sha. So honestly, depending on the vibe that you actually give me in the group, that okay, we verify that this thing, our money has this thing, but tell me just help us depending on the vibe. Just like this one sending me a message that you just reconsider, clicking, joking, reconsider, that they are trying to tell me, we know that this thing is scarcity, but people, just please, no think about these people. You know that, if you give me that kind of joy, like I'll go any length at least to be sure that you actually get this job. But you cannot want to be talking to me anyhow, calling me a scam, and then you expect me to do things for you. And that's why my viewers that are my real ardent follower here that are subscribed to this video. That's why before you send me message, I don't reply. Before you send me email, I don't reply. Before you leave comment or asking question, I don't reply. Before you request for anything, I don't shoot the video. That's because I hold you guys in high esteem. That's how much I hold you guys. But then when you now come and be saying, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. And that's what I used to say in my videos, that even when you're applying to this job, try to get close to your HR or anybody that is in charge, because you are not fighting with them. Like, try to establish an interpersonal relationship with them. When you do, there are so many things you can get done. Even when you get there, I know that most of you that are going, you might not even like the job. You can, even when you're close with your HR, with your this thing, you can always change. You can always change to a customer care or anything. When you people are already party, I tell you, these people are human. They are not robots. They are not robots. I've read a story or watched a life story of somebody that was deported from UK. All of them, they just put them in a room. They said they are going to deport them. They deported everybody. Like, the people want to call deported by. The only thing she did, she just had a time with that woman, and she went on her knees. She started crying and begging. We know that this was imposed. They see us as slaves and everything. She started crying. She went on her knees and started crying. So you know that when they put you deported inside your this thing, deported like this, so you are going. Your other maid already. She just went with the woman inside one room and just started crying, started begging. She cried her eyes out. I tell you what happened. So really, sometimes they say something is protocol. Me, I don't really believe there's anything like protocol, because I feel like now woman been do the protocol. Just like and that's why I keep telling you example of my house, that I'm the only single girl here. When I first met the agent, she's a woman. You know this woman that is very strict. She said she'll never have a single girl in her house. Let alone somebody that does not have guarantee or anything. She talk calm, God forbid. She was like, never ever. She talk calm. Look at me here now. Look at me here. So when I noticed that I don't have what it takes, I don't have the characteristics, I don't have this, I am not married, I don't have guarantee, I don't have anything, I cannot stay here. So what else do I have? One thing I know is I'm very, very jovial and playful. I started targeting her. Now, so I started to crack joke. This woman no one laugh. I crack joke, she no one laugh. But other receptionists and everything, they were already laughing. Now I already know that, okay, if receptionists don't, they fall for me. Other people, they don't, they fall for me. This woman, I kept trying. See, just when I just crack one joke, she just smiled. I was like, finish. So the other things I did in that place, I was just using Oboju for her. I'm cleaning my house today, and really when I went to that place, I went with my mom stick and brush. I know say I don't go get the house, but I just went with boldness. I said, now anything where she said, she just said, yeah, wait, let me call the landlord. What number was not going. I was like, you know, if you go, tabai for you know, just everybody she was not laughing. At the time, I essentially went to buy food for her. After to suck by you know, those kind of laugh. She laughed for me. Oh, okay, you know, those kind of street women that will be in the office and say, oh, come on, man, I made that laugh. Until today, like when I told you, they came to do meeting, that this is getting expensive. And then I tell her, I know they come, I'm sleeping. She will say, you this girl. There are some things I will do in this house that other people cannot do. They cannot try it. That's because of the relationship I've established with her. That's why I keep saying it in my video. These people are humans. Even the person you're trying to treat, they are humans. There's a way you can get through into their head. You want just for you to just get to like them. So when I came at first, give you that platter of this thing, you people should choose. What do you want? How much will I charge? Tell me, I want to hear your opinion. Nobody talking around. People are just. Anyways, so no batch anything. So everything is just 100k per person. So when you actually pay, I'll add you to the group and then we'll start this thing like that. So, but please, like I said, your money finish once you confirm that you actually recruit, you get. So just in case you become rude or violent in the group or anything, when I remove you, not come and say, this girl, she's scam me or anything. That's why I'm putting it up here. That is why I'm putting it up here. That's why I'm putting it up here. So thanks to those of you that actually reached out and that actually paid and everything. And okay. And so, and some of you that have actually paid more than this thing, I'll be refunding your money back. or if you, unless you want another camera. No, I will actually be refunding your excess money back, sha. Everything. So guys, hope to see you in the group, sha. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.